do anything because they don't have any help.
Tucker, I think that sound is going to be kind of a problem. And we are rolling.
My friends, my name is TuckerWaters. Because of these cuts, my friends will lose their freedom. Without these cuts, freedom and have fun and go do the things they like to do. But when they lose their freedom, it's like they're stranded and stuck in one place. And it's no fun. I was in the hospital, and they'll have to do the same. They'll have to go in nursing homes. And because I was in the hospital for so long, for a long time, I know what that's like. And I know my friends won't like it, believe it or not. They'll never really be able to have fun there. They'll just sit, think, not really be able to do or really be. And when they're not able to have fun or anything, it's like the world is a little bit not there. They're just there alone, no fun. And these cuts, when my friends get really old, really hurt, and with these cuts for me, I'll maybe get contractions and get stuck in one position. And I don't want that to happen. It will make it harder for me to do things the way I want to do it. And enable me to not really have that much fun. And really just kind of make it harder for me to live.
Tucker, can you tell us about some of the services that you receive right now?
Well, my caregivers help me to not get those contractions, and my caregivers always help because they can lift me better than Mama or Daddy because it hurts Mama and Daddy's back. Because we all get heavy at one point.
What other services do you have, Tucker? Who comes to your house?
My therapist helped me speak because the doctor said I wouldn't talk when I was born. And because
OT, speech, and feeding therapy at home, as well as a hippotherapy program.
And also, my hippotherapy is fun, but it helps me in ways, and it also makes it really fun.
When Tucker was little, people would ask him what was his name, and what would you say?
I say, hi, I'm George. I'm a cowboy.
He always said that because his first identification with himself came from the freedom of being on the back of a horse in hippotherapy. And it was the only therapy he liked back then. This is when he was about 2. And we came to see that the beginning of change in his life came from the courage and self-respect that came from getting on the back of a horse. So some of these therapies, they may sound like we've heard it referred to as a pony ride or something for play, but hippotherapy changes lives. And that's just one of his therapies, but definitely something on the chop block. The PT and OT have been life-changing to Tucker. Tucker's legs and arms were unbendable, literally unbendable at age 2, and would never have been bent had we not had intervention. But we learned over the course of many years of hard labor, daily labor on the part of the attendant, to replicate what's taught by the therapist, that we could stretch him and give him movement. Without daily stretching routines and heat wraps, takes 2 hours each morning, Tucker couldn't sit in his chair. So he would be, should we wait?
When you start, can you start that sentence?
Yeah. Without the stretching routine each morning, he would not be able to sit in his chair. And so this child that you're seeing today, who can move freely and talk to you and sit in a chair, would be in a bed. And that changes things. That's what attendant care does for him, but really it all works together. The PTs, the OTs, the speech therapists, they come and they teach the attendants and the parents how to facilitate a very intricate plan of action for health and wellness in the home. And that's what's saving the taxpayer a lot of money, because these kids will end up in hospitals, they'll have skin breakdown, illness, death due to a lack of care. In Tucker's case, we're yet to know the end of this, what Tucker will be able to do because of early intervention. We're very thankful to Texas taxpayers for their investment in his future. And in Tucker's case, I believe he'll be a tax-paying citizen one day who can give back to the community what they've given to him.
Well, if I could editorialize for a moment, I think you've given a lot back already, Tucker. This is to have someone who cares and who is willing to be strong for his friends. It's very, very special. So, thank you. Is there anything you want to tell lawmakers? Whatever you want to say.
I just want them to remember the faces of babies that will hurt when they are thinking about cutting these things.
Thank you. Is there anything you'd like to add?
You're welcome.
The hardest part of this for our family has been meeting the adults with cerebral palsy and raising a child with cerebral palsy. in a state that is going to leave them destitute when you're gone. That hurts. And lawmakers, I hope you think about that. What kind of future are you telling these children that they will have? And what kind of state are we that we would leave the people who are defenseless, without a defender, but beautify our highways and build skyscrapers and mow grass when people are dying? No, thank you.
Can you do one more thing for me? Can you, one more time, say your name, and then Heidi, can you say your name too, right afterwards?
I'm TuckerWaters.
I'm Heidi Waters.
I think we have a very powerful video.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Mhm.